Hello everyone! Today we have a very natural makeup tutorial using drugstore products, so work, school, perfect. I also lightened my hair recently and it got me thinking about how our hair color affects makeup, so let's chat a bit about that too. Stick around to the end if you want to see exactly what I had done to my hair, or if you would like to see me goofing around at the hairdressers. Either or. Let's start. Many of you have asked me why I use business cards to clip back my hair. It just prevents the clips from creating kinks in my style. Good tip. I'm using a Max Factor foundation today, really like this one. I find this formula applies best with a damp buffing brush. I think that we can agree that foundation doesn't change with hair color. Find a shade that reconciles the tones on the face with what's going on the neck and the chest and the rest of the body. I have two concealer sticks here, one that matches my skin tone and one that is a shade lighter. I'm concealing dark circles with the deeper shade and then highlighting with the paler shade, mostly around the tear ducts, a bit on the tops of the cheekbones, and a little on the cupid's bow. This formula is creamy and very skin-like. I'd highly recommend it for normal to dry skins like mine. Since that concealer is creamy, I'm setting the under eye with a setting powder and mattifying the rest of the face too, because this Australian summer is killer. So hot and sweaty, the struggle is real. For the brows, I'm taking a lightish grey shadow on a damp brush and adding some soft definition. Brows are the most obvious element to change if you've coloured your hair. When my locks are dark, I love a strong brow to create balance, and the contrast is very striking. Now that my hair is lighter, it comes back to balance. I'll pick a lighter shade so that my brows are not disproportionately strong for the rest of my colouring. Nobody talks about these eyeshadow pencils. Stop what you're doing and go buy it right now. The shade Melted Caramel is a gorgeous taupe. There is plenty of playtime to blend before it sets to a bulletproof finish. Lasts all day. I've been wearing this particular shade every day for a week. So when my hair is dark, I go for the bold brow, the bold lip. Again, that high contrast is very striking. When my hair is lighter, I'm drawn to the tonal color palettes, taupe and biscuity shades. I can better pull off the low contrast color palettes. The placement is equally soft, a graduated haze around the eyes. Now, I'm not suggesting that you are limited by your hair color. By all means, experiment away. But I think it's worth investigating how contrast and warmth in the hair bounces off the makeup. Regardless of my hair color, my sockets always suck, so I'm adding some depth to the crease with the same shade that I use on my brows. FYI, if you are a blonde, you need all these shades. This is the exact look that I'm always aching to apply on a blonde. Low contrast looks don't have to be boring. Let's add some pizzazz with the Max Factor Excess Shimmer Moussey Things. When used as a highlight on the ball of the lid, this formula can lend a glossy effect. You know I love that. And the variation in finish, I think, adds a lot of interest. I'm also dabbing that product in the center of the lower lash line. This gives the illusion of a bigger eye, and that is always a good thing. Tight lining with a brown eyeliner today, softer than my usual black and perfect for a natural look like this. Also dotting a bit of eyeliner on the outer third of the lash line, smudging a little with a finger, just a bit of soft definition, you know? I purchased the Max Factor Masterpiece Transform Mascara because of the lovely Sharon Farrell. I am her biggest fan, and don't fight me on that one. Very long wearing formula. I needed an oil to remove this. I like black mascara on everyone, even the palest of blondes, but that is a matter of preference. Now that my hair is a little warmer, I like to inject a bit of warmth into the skin. So I have two options on hand, a warmer face powder or a bronzer. I went for the bronzer because the pan is pretty and that is all. No crazy contouring, just adding a little bit of warmth to the tops of the cheekbones, perimeters of the face, and a touch down the nose to bring it all together. I have a lip demonstration for you today. The first is a cooler bright pink, a favorite when I'm a deep brunette. Now with my current coloring and my existing makeup, this contrast felt a bit stark to me. The next lip is a pastel warm pink, and this registers as far more harmonious with the warmer skin and the warmer hair. When in doubt, try them on. And that is the makeup done. I love this look. Am I allowed to say that? It's just so easy and so pretty. Shall we flash back to the hair salon? Yes, we shall. Good depiction of my hair before. My old dye had faded and my locks were looking pretty brassy and dull. I had the option to go darker or lighter. Since it's summer here, I figure why not go a touch lighter? The formula we used on the day was Wella Freelights, which is designed to offer ultra natural sun-kissed highlights. The formula is also gentler on their hair than your typical bleach. You might not believe this, but once upon a time I was blonde, very blonde. I had a mop of hay on my head. So nowadays I am very picky about bleach, and I am pleased to report that my hair feels super healthy after this procedure. The placement is balayage-esque, so the tips of the hair are the lightest and it graduates to the mid-lengths in a sort of piecey manner. So my stylist Erin, hi Erin, she paints the product in a V shape so that the final outcome is free of harsh edges, and it also makes the hair look more voluminous. And I have very fine and flat hair, so this is perfect for me. I've always loved balayage techniques because I am lazy. There is no regrowth, it's so low maintenance. You could not visit the hair salon for 6 months and it would still look awesome. After about half an hour, we rinsed the hair and applied some toner. My hair is very prone to brassiness, so we went for a cooler toner, but there's so much flexibility here. You could choose from countless toners to achieve any sort of hue that you like. We left that toner in for a while, kill a bit of time. You wouldn't think that we're in our mid-20s, but I assure you we are. Erin then blow dried my hair, cannot for the life of me learn how to do that. And then we added some tasseled waves to accentuate the Freelights. That is the final look. I am in love with my hair right now. I needed a summer refresh without the maintenance, and Freelights is exactly that. Big thank you to Erin and Barney Martin Salon. You guys are the bomb. I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Bye bye.